know, it's interesting. You did take a unique path, not only through the mini tours, but trick shot artistry that I mentioned, big break. How did they mold you, those other unusual, unorthodox means, mold you as a winner on the PGA Tour, in your opinion?
I mean, every step of the way, whether it was through the trick shots or through the mini tours, I felt like I was learning how. I felt like God was preparing me for that stage in my life that I wasn't ready to be out on tour. I was a little immature at times and didn't feel like I had the confidence in myself or in my game to be competing on the PGA Tour level week in and week out. So I learned a lot through those years of mini tours and then shut it down really for a year or two to do the trick shot stuff. So that was where I learned the most about myself, and it got me hungry to get back out and play again. So then when I got through Q school finally for the first time 4 or 5 years later, it was that much more satisfying.
And you also were on the big break. We just showed video there, and I talked to a lot of guys who've been through big break and made it to the PGA Tour, and they said that show taught them what real pressure is about.
That's understating it. That show, it's not even. I've been in position to win golf tournaments out here. I've been in position to win golf tournaments on the W.Bryan tour. The pressure that you feel on that show is not anything that you can feel on a golf course. I mean, it is so unique.
Let me see if I understand you. You felt more pressure on the big break than you have out here on the PGA Tour trying to win, which you have done.
Times 10.
Why?
I don't. It's something about finding yourself in situations that you wouldn't normally have on a golf course, like seeing a window pane trying to break it. Like there's shots that you hit like that, or knowing that you have a little bullseye that you have to hit a golf ball onto. And I mean, on the golf course, if I hit a bad wedge shot to 15 or 20 feet, I have the chance to go up there and make the putt. In that situation, if I hit a bad shot to 15 or 20 feet, somebody hits it close, I'm going home. So there's that built-in pressure that's so unique that you don't see on a golf course.
That's interesting.
I'm telling you, I can't even explain it.
I mean, you're trying to make a living out here on the PGA Tour and feed your family.
I know, and I can't explain that kind of pressure.